few things that are as consistent as a fuckboy sending a "what are you doing, are you up" text on a Saturday night. But one of those consistent things that are always happening, special election, which is why in one of the newsletters that I write, the GovHub newsletter, goes out on Mondays, I've started including at the top, giving it its own little home, a list of upcoming special elections where a Dem is running. Now, asterisk this, I'm probably missing some, but these are the ones that have like crossed my desk, if you will. So all that to be said, let's go through the upcoming special elections that were included in this week's issue of the GovHub. Starting with Maine, we have Sean Faircloth, who is running for a state house seat in HD 24. Right now, the Dems have a really, really small majority there, so it is important for us to get as many seats as possible. Then over in Iowa on March 11th, we have a special election for a state house seat in District 100. Then over in Pennsylvania on March 25th, there is a special election for a house seat. Now, I can't pronounce this candidate's name, so I'm going to call him Dan the Man, okay? If Dan the Man wins this seat, we will have the Dem majority in the state house in Pennsylvania. Having a one-seat majority can literally mean legislation passes or doesn't pass. And most importantly, and most frequently, is the way that we stop really bad legislation from going through. Also in Pennsylvania on the same day is a race for the 36th state Senate district. This got cut off here, but the candidate is James Malone, the Dem candidate. Then we're going federal meets Florida. Okay, so April 1st, April Fool's Day, baby, okay? We have Gay Valmont, who is running for a vacant congressional seat, specifically the one that was previously held by Matt Gaetz. And if there's anyone's story that I recommend looking into, hers is it. She's just like amazing. Then same state, same date, different race is Josh Weil. He is running to fill the District 6 congressional seat. If we can flip these two seats, and these are two very red districts, I know you don't have to tell me twice, I get it. We can really put much more of a hold on the Republican nonsense going on right now. And at the very least, build more inroads and infrastructure for Dems in Florida. Then over in Wisconsin, Susan Crawford is the Dem running for the state Supreme Court seat that is going to be open. And this is another big one because whoever wins this particular race will determine the lean of the court there. I know the Wisconsin girlies literally just went through this a few years ago, and we were like, this is so important, it's game changing. It's still the same way. So long story short, if you know someone in any of these districts, let them know they have an upcoming special election that they need to be voting in. And to keep up with the Joneses, aka all the special elections coming up and that will continue to come up, subscribe to the GovUp newsletter, link in bio.